And here we go for this fourth round. Still playing Choppy Below and going a little bit through the difficulties playing that deck. I'm not super fan of my hand. The shadows is a little bit all over the place, but okay, I'll keep it. And probably, hopefully, my opponent will generate one number on its first turn. All right, and play the number. I still think I go on with my plan. It's not too bad. Probably discard the Trust No One. I could actually hold on to it and hopefully he will change house next turn and I could steal 2. Let's see. But that would be my line of play. I have a bunch of action that are pretty useless right now and I need to cycle as much as I can. 3 cards a turn would be pretty good. Okay. So I play the Scully Capo. I discard Hawk. And I well, at least I play Hawk. Well, actually, I kept everything. That's extremely slow. I would pay for that probably. Born its touch. The Ginga Chieftain, the Kelly Pigeon Ideal, Trust No One, and Ragwag, and purchase the Kelly Pigeon Ideal, which is probably a right choice. This is a very good victory condition for me. Oh, and that's amazing. Inspector, Spider. So I would actually purge another card thanks to the purging the Inspector, purging the Trust No One. So the fun continues. The play here could be play the Triserian, ward it, destroy the board, ward it again. That's a bit costly. But I need to draw into war cards. I would have cycled much faster if I had played the Hawk back then and discarded the Trust No One. And I think I'm paying a little bit for that. I would have maybe even preserved the Kelly Pigeon Ideal. I don't know. But it's just going too slow. I need to trust my deck more and believe that what's coming next is going to be interesting. So he's playing the Peace Accord. I can Hawk it, which is fun, and play my Whisper. That's not too bad. I mean, there's worse plays. But I'm building up an absolutely really bad hand at Brobnar, and I will have to play it at some point. Even if I'm ahead in Amber, not by much. And yeah, he's playing Shadow, so that shouldn't last. Okay, break a heel. That's not fun. And 1 bad penny, okay. And Vinda. Simon. Oh, that's rough. And plays Hawk, but there's nothing to Hawk. Okay. Well, that's not perfect, but I can play Brobnar. The Ragwall will be a pain for its Vinder, but yeah, with the bad penny he can counter it fairly easily. No, I need to play Scrapper. Oh, I killed the Vinder. Why not? I'm not sure why I kept the Breaker Heel alive, but that's a little bit silly. And the worst part here is that, and this happens all the time, my hands are clogged with things. Okay, he steals one with a bad penny. Fair enough. And then I suppose rip and maybe fight with Simon. If he brings me back Scrapper in hand, or maybe he just shoots the ward. Oh, good, actually, yeah, no, he removes the ward and then he brings him back to hand. Oh, on top of my deck, sorry. Which is... oh, another Breaker Heel, oh. That's no fun. And a Chain Gang. Mugs. Okay, Mugs my Whisper. That's fine. And white rips with Breaker Heel. Okay, so I'm actually doing okay because he reaped. So I can destroy his Breaker Heel and the Chain Gang. Just need to play Rob now. No, I didn't do that. Oh, I'm just silly. I should have done it the other way around. No, that's a silly play. I will just reap now. Okay, so that's a silly misplay for me. I should have killed the Chain Gang with Garganta Scrapper. No, that's just poor play. If he leaves my Whisper one turn alive, that would be really good. Okay, Eon on the fringes. That's just perfect. Play Snaglet. Plays Rod Grub. Makes me lose one. Discard Snag's Mirror. Steals one. If he purges, of course. Yeah, purges. Alright. Alright, I'm almost tempted to Tuku Rob now again and just get rid of Snaglet and Eon. I'm just worried Snaglet can be a real pain, but that's just slows down my deck so much. Or I just play my board, which is probably the right play, would be to play Saurian. And I'm obsessing over a board that's twice the size of mine. I shouldn't. I'm doing it. Okay, that's just silly. And I'm going to attack. That's two real poor turns in one go. And I keep drawing one Brobnar card, which is really bad. My opponent is playing decently, but I'm playing terribly. Let's see. Alright, star lines. You must have a hand full of that. Oh, queen can. Wonderful. Zap. We can kill a ridiculous amount of creatures. Wipes my board. And Xeno training. Right. Plays Garcia and Reaps. Okay, right now my only board wipe is in my discard. I need to play Saurian. And most of the cards I will play them just for the Ember because nothing's worth anything in right now. Yeah. Okay, moving the Ember around. Playing my upgrade. And I'm in, and that's another terrible hand. But I have the hit and run with the Hugger Mugger. If my opponent was going to forge at some point, that would be interesting. Maybe I should keep a few turns and wait for my opponent to forge a key. Then I can steal 2. That's a little bit overkill, but right, he zaps me. Plays medic. I'm gonna lose because that board keeps growing and I can't handle it. If he drops 2 creatures every turn, I can't even kill one, I'm going to lose. Playing shadows right now is not great. And I can't play actions next turn because of the stealth mode. If I play Brobnar, I just discard the Smith. But that's... I mean, whatever I play is way too slow. Either I decide to cycle and I just play the Mugwump and the Smith, which makes me kind of ready for when I drop my Chieftains. Oh yeah, I think I keep making poor choices here. Okay. Well, the benefit of that play is that I don't waste a turn with my Legionary and letting his Starlines board grow. But the stealth mode forced me a little bit into this. It's gonna play this. And we're gonna have some steal again, Maya. Not finished with you. I just can't handle it. And I'm going to destroy it 1 turn too late, really. Okay, he gets Inspector, Breaker Hill, Ingram, Snaglet, Chain Gang. Well, pretty much all of his creatures. I'm a little bit surprised. There's got to be way too many creatures here. Okay. Discard another not finished with you and use it to steal one, purges it and then steals one with Eon. Because I'm going to be able to kill Eon next turn. Discard 3 fates, steal another one. Okay, is it a May? Okay. So he's got 2 Ember, that's almost 2... It's not perfect. It's actually really bad. I could continue with Trisurian, because I don't think I can steal a lot. No, I'm going to do it. Interesting. Okay, I'm playing that. I'm playing Hugger Mugger. I'm going to steal one, capture one. I'm getting Hugger Mugger back. No! Okay, that's like the 3rd or 4th misplay this turn. And I'm not getting the Trust No One. I can't believe I did that. I keep making these silly mistakes. I have one window to play Brand, and that's next turn. Because he's not going to go to 6, so that's my one chance. Okay, Subtle Chance, discard Smith, which is not too bad. I mean, I can't do anything with it except gain 1 Ember. Plays another Hugger Mugger, plays his own Hugger Mugger. Gets my Trisurian Legionary back on top of my deck. And uses a bad penny to fight me. Doesn't make sense. Could have ripped. And he gets to 1 Ember. I think I play my board now. I think I play my shadows. No! I keep disagreeing totally with me. I think I've not learned to cycle properly. This is my window. The problem with Brand is when it'll get too high in Ember, I won't be able to take it in. I won't be able to control that situation. I need to play it when I have a window to play it, and especially considering I don't have that many ways to kill Brand. Okay, he oublies. Okay, so in the end, as it happens, yeah, but the Simon is actually controlling my board. If I play Brand, he will Simon it back to hand, and he plays the Chain Gang. Okay, well, that's pretty bad. The only good part of it is I can steal 3 Embers from him right now. That's the only good news here. So I would play Yahtzee Gang, discard Brand, and Trust No One. Okay, I don't even do that. Okay, I want to kill that, right, okay. That's not amazing, but that works. I think the reason why I did that is because it's gonna be too slow. He won't be able to get it back to my hand with Simon if I play Brand, and I seem to be obsessed with playing Brand. I think the mistake I'm making is there's a fairly good chance he will go on check this turn, and that means I'm not going to get a shot at leveraging Brent. And the problem also is Kaka now has 4 damage. So if he's smart about it, and he's got spears, I think it keeps getting worse and worse. Okay. And he's got 7 embers. I can't deal with that. I can't help it. And if I hadn't... I think he would have been in check anyway. Yeah, my only option is with... No. I keep doing stupid things. I was much better doing Garcia. What am I doing? Okay, no, I think I lost it. I think I lost focus here. I messed up. I completely messed up. Okay, that was a really embarrassing game. I mean, I have to show them. I think it's fair to show where I got that. But I mean, I did half a dozen misplays. I'm not sure I can win that game, but definitely I can be a little bit less embarrassing. All right, hopefully I'll do better in the next one.